NBC Sports Washington wants Redskins fans to help decide the team's ideal 2019 first-round pick by voting in the Redskins draft bracket on Twitter. Before you vote, though, take in this breakdown of the next matchup. The Redskins are building up their defense, and Greedy Williams and Brian Burns would be additional reinforcements for that unit at pick no. 15. Conveniently enough, those two prospects are facing one another in this edition of the 2019 Redskins draft bracket. So, how did they get here and who should move on? It's time to review and then look ahead. Williams, the LSU corner, beat out his fellow Tiger teammate, Devin White, in round 1. White's an electric linebacker, but Williams dispatched him rather easily. Burns, in a surprising upset, and a surprising blowout, the Florida State edge rusher cruised by Dwayne Haskins. It might have been the most impressive victory in the first set of showdowns. Who should win this one? If both of these guys are available when Washington takes its turn, they'd both fill crucial needs. However, they'd fill needs of different kinds. The Redskins' cornerback situation is fairly settled for 2019. There were rumblings that perhaps Josh Norman could be on the move, but he's still in D.C. As long as Quinton Dunbar's peculiar shin issue is behind him, he's a quality starter on the other side. Fabian Moreau, meanwhile, had an uneven 2018 but will hopefully take a step forward now that he has a full campaign of experience. Then there are younger players like Greg Stroman and Adonis Alexander who will continue to develop too. That doesn't disqualify Williams as the franchise's eventual selection, though. Norman could easily be gone after this season, and who knows how those second-year pros will pan out. The Skins may need another elite corner in 12 months, so why not snag what many believe is the best one in this class? Burns, on the other hand, would have the chance to take on a major role this coming September. As of now, Ryan Anderson is slated to get a lot of snaps playing opposite of Ryan Kerrigan. While he's a useful piece in the run game, he doesn't project to be a terror for opposing signal callers when they drop back. But Burns, with his crazy get-off and wingspan, does. Because it's a more pressing need, and probably a more vital position in today's NFL, Burns should get your vote over Williams. Giving Kerrigan a fellow threat is a key item to fulfill this offseason, and besides, if Burns becomes that threat, maybe you don't need top-flight CBs on the back end because the QB will be in such a hurry to get rid of the ball. You've heard the case for both players. Now, retweet or like depending on whom you'd prefer to see move on in the bracket. A month of madness. You make the call. The second round of the NBC's Washington draft bracket continues. Retweet for LSU DB Greedy Williams, like for FSU edge rusher Brian Burns. Pick.twitter.com/2dizadari.